Hello everyone, I'm Stephen. This is my wife Tracy.
Hello. Welcome to the first episode of Region Waters. If it involves a river, a lake, or ocean, we're going to check it out.
Our show will mainly focus on campgrounds, RV resorts, Jeep trails, UTV trails. Anywhere there's a ridge with a beautiful view and water nearby, we're on it.
Yeah, we're going to be leaving in the morning for a location in North Georgia called Ball Ridge Campground. It's about a 4-hour trip from where we live. It's one of the many Army of Corps of Engineers campgrounds. It's on Lake Lanier in Cumming, Georgia.
These are some really neat places, and you can download an app on your phone called rec.gov. Rec.gov, and they'll lead you to one near you. Other than just going on a camping trip, tomorrow is actually opening day, Major League Baseball. Go Braves.
So March the 30th?
30th.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
It is normally the first few days in April, but the way the calendar fell.
Ah, yeah, I didn't even realize that. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to be meeting up with friends when we get to Ball Ridge, of course, and we're going to do fishing, boating, camping, and maybe some Jeep trails this weekend.
Stay tuned. Hopefully it'll be fun.
See ya.
Bye. Here we are on Lake Lanier,
You're a sweet boy.
Ball Ridge Creek Campground. It's our friends, Mike and Debbie,
He's doing a video.
Tracy and Chaco.
Hello. Hey, I'm Tracy. This is my husband, Stephen. I'm Debbie.
I'm Phil, and this is Stacy.
Y'all know who that is. This is Mike.
Yeah. There's motorhome people, right? They travel all
yeah.
over. Yeah. Great weather out here.
Beautiful weather.
Well, tide.
Go
Go
dogs.
dogs. Yeah, we were.
Morning, everybody. Let's take a little trip this morning. A little break from the boating and the fishing. Going to load up the Jeep, join our friends with their Jeep, and see what some of these trails in the North Georgia mountains look like this time of year in the spring. The new greenery should be pretty awesome. we have enjoyed our stay. We leave tomorrow. Going to make the best of today. Beautiful weather. Thunderstorm this morning, kind of rocked things around a little bit, but no trees down, no damage. I guess that's a part of camping. But we've enjoyed spending time with friends and visiting here again. Well, this is one of our favorite campgrounds. Don't forget, there's the rec.gov app that you can get on your phone. And make one note for this campground, Bald Ridge Creek, there are no sewer hookups. There is water, there's electricity, there's 50 amp, but there are no sewer hookups. They do have a dumping station that if you had to dump during the week before you leave, or as you leave, there is one dumping station, and sometimes they will line up there. But once again, we've enjoyed our stay, and we will be back. Anything you want to add?
Oh yeah, look for pictures and information at the end of the video that might help you decide what site you'd like to stay in if you come.
Site 55 is pretty private. 76, 77, 78. Pretty nice and private, shady lots. Site 71. I'm sorry, that's 73. The very first place that we stayed on our first trip here was 72. This was a really nice spot with a view there. Also a tad of privacy. 70. They're also on the water. On 69. I guess the only drawback on this site would be that it's near the boat launch and it's on a loop road. Traffic would be coming through often. Starting with lot 4 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all on the water here. Wide lots. Having breakfast with Mike and Debbie this morning in their RV, and today is the day that we do depart and head home, but we wanted you guys to meet them and get to know them just a little bit. Mike, how long have you guys lived here?
We've lived up here, it'll be 6 years this coming June.
6 years. That's you're getting pretty well rooted by now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Debbie, what was the draw that brought you guys to this area?
Well, our family, we have 3 sons. They all moved to the area, and we got grandchildren we wanted to be close to, and the mountains and the lake, and so we're in a perfect place for us.
Not to mention, they're just 10 minutes away from
We're
this
just
place.
10 minutes away from Lake Lanier, yeah.
And we're at Bald Ridge Campground, right?
In Cumming, Georgia.
Cumming, Georgia. Yep. And we've known each other how long now? What determined?
Since July 2016.
Yeah, so it's about 7 years. Yep. Yeah, we met at the beach, camping down there.
Camping on the Gulf
Yep.
in Destin.
It's our happy place.
Yes.
I think for both of us.
Yes.
All 4 of us.
Yes.
Ever since we met, we've planned our vacations, our beach vacations together at the same time, so we can do things together and set up on the beach together, go out to eat, grill out, and do a little jeeping and just having a good time.
Hey, let's tell them about us setting our Georgia and Alabama tents.
Oh yeah,
Chairs on the beach.
that's a great story, great
How
story.
we actually met.
Yeah.
Actually, what happened is we got there and it was a little bit later in the day. I forget what we'd done, but there was one spot left on the beach on the front row, and it was right beside our friends here, who we didn't know at the time. They had their Alabama tent set up,
Roll Tide.
and we're big Georgia fans. I had a Georgia tent, but I went in there and I asked them if it was okay to set up next to them, and of course they agreed. And didn't really know how it was going to work out. They didn't know us, we didn't know them, but we set up, and sometime shortly after that, we got started in conversation, and Stephen, he asked if we cared if he played some music, and he said he liked oldies, rock and roll, and old rock, classic rock, and I said, sure, go ahead, play it as loud as you want.
Yeah.
And it all just kind of started from there, and we've been friends ever since.
It was amazing after that conversation just how much we did have in common from there. And of course, if days goes on, people walking up and down the beaches, they come through there with Notre Dame T-shirts, Purdue, Ohio State, and they come down through there and they see the Georgia and Alabama set up there, and they goes, oh man, how does this work? This has got to be a recipe for a storm. And we'll say, well, actually, you'll be surprised just how well it does work.
Yep.
Exactly.
And I'll probably edit this out, but I always tell them, as long as we don't mix in an Auburn or a Tennessee,
Everything's good.
Things stay good, but
Yeah.
it's going to go haywire after that.
Yeah, or a Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
But we've had some good times, and now we
Yes.
not only plan our vacations at the beach together, we also plan trips like this, shorter trips. This is the third time y'all
third time we've
here.
been coming in Ball Ridge area.
Yeah. And we've been over to Alabama once or twice, and so it's just you never know who you're going to meet when you're in the outdoors and, and camping and just having a good time, and it's friendships that you make that turn into lifelong relationships.
Yep.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Happy trails to you guys, and we'll be safe going home as well.
See ya.
Bye.